Breach. Crashies is never going to play anything but a Cypher. And AZK going to be taking over the Sova role as Skadoodle is going to be moving onto that stage. Lex trying to open things up, but Food and AZK shut it down instantly.
Yeah, that was super nice. Double face on short then, just to really control mid. So we're looking at a defensive team actively.
Good luck, Morgas. I mean, you've got a Ghost. You've got some movement abilities here with Jet. But they know where you are. They've covered every other corner. Brax now has the information. 6 health. Morgas just trying to trade out 1 before they close in. And this one's taking a little bit of time, but eventually Brax is going to find the headshot. First round officially on the board. It's T1.
Do still like seeing Jet potentially, if you have a main operator player. I think you can really work that, but we have a quick engage. Brax ready to go. Go hit the blind. They already know what's happening. They've got good information here. Nice utility use. Overpeak from Brax. That's going to be punished by this team. Someone like Ninja, someone like Lex, they can all let you bang these shots out, but Crashies, a little too good. Effective trading again from Lex, so to get on the potential site and maybe get a spike plant here.
Lex is causing problems using the opponent's Spectre against him as AZK is going to get dropped. Try to get the high ground, and he's going to get taken down. So it's just Sunny left alive. And there will be 2 attackers inching their way in. Plenty of time before this spike detonates. Here it comes. Breach Flash. Not going to hit, but Food will find the headshot. Sunny goes down. And as expected, the defenders win, but they drop 3. So pretty decent attacking round here on the Eco. Lex with the 4 kills is going to get his team in a decent economical position here in round 3.
So 3 players by 8. It's all on Crashies.
Morgas just watching the long angle with the operator. Crashies was able to trade out 2 last time around. His camera spots 4. Raids tagged up at the camera. That's going to stall her out. Won't plant immediately. Even more time for the defenders to rotate. And Brax is going to find Ninja in transition.
Crashies is still alive here. He is buying so much time. He's making these attackers so uncomfortable. It's perfection from Crashies. You couldn't ask for better. He held that site so well. Now we have to see if an individual could find 2 kills in a couple of seconds. Not gonna happen. Time runs out. Champions. They're meant to be the bar that gets set to reach. So let's see if they keep this clean. That's the name of the game. Playing in Ninja on the Stinger there, off the trade of the back of Grego My Ego. Fantastic name. Ninja just gonna start running a couple of kills up this time. That's pretty nice work. AZK is gonna be brought into attention here.
It's a 3-on-3, and this is pretty good considering the attacking squad had no money. Very low buy, if anything. And with Spike planted, Ninja has the key angle. Crashies is down. That is his 3rd as Ninja gets things started. 2 players left here. Sunny trying to watch short A. And you just got information. They're coming through the arch. Sunny's got to relocate. He is still tagged up, and Morgas is going to be around the other end of this smoke. This is trouble. Brax takes down your Sova, so it's a 1-on-1, and it's not going to happen. Brax basically just sitting, waiting for the challenge, finds his 3rd of the round.
Right.
You don't have any ultimates either to open this up for Team Ninja. Basically, what you need Lex on the Sheriffs finding a headshot. That's what's been working for you at the beam side. This time it's actually Grego with a Vandal that's going to find Crashies. And now you got an opportunity. You got information. Morgan is going to get the Marshall headshot. That's not an op. That's the $1,100 scout finding a kill. Planted. This could be their first round here, Lauren. There's just 2 players to beat, but it's Skadoodle working alongside AZK.
What a combo they are as well. You have the kind of magic set up with the safe pair of hands. You want someone to do something unbelievable, you got Skadoodle. You want something to peek you out of a scenario that's rough, you've got AZK. That's rough though. Ninja makes the play, pushes through, finds them both, says goodbye, and sometimes keeping it simple.
Skadoodle's been playing this game with him this entire time. It's got to be so frustrating to be Morgas.
Hey, there you go. A little bit of success. Food being gifted up on a platter there. Sadly, Skadoodle can back away, but no escape for one of the 2 parties. Skadoodle on the quick switch up. Overcommits on the peak and gets punished by Lex on the trade. Now we have the site here, but they have a good step towards this. 4 players together. Keeping it simple. Works. Running it back well, depending on the individuals to bang the shots, and they are. This is good enough for me.
This time it's Crashies with AZK. And down goes 1, so it's all up to Crashies. Ninja is out of the action, but still 3 players to beat. And Morgas with the off, just like he started, is going to close it out. 2 big kills.
Deal. It's actually pretty tricky considering. I'll get into that another time. We do see the TP coming out from the Omen on the attacking side. So back of the side for Ninja, gets found by Brax. Omen v Omen action. Brax wins it this time. Ninja though gonna set the play in motion. Grego going in with the ultimate. Nice little movement. Needs to find it and does.
I know exactly where.
Despite the nerfs, Grego still gets kills with the rockets. AZK though with the Hunter's Fury returns fire on Lex. So Sage, who had the revive, is now down. It's going to be just 2 players left. Mon working with his op, and of course Sunny on the Sova carrying that spike. It's not
Obviously incredibly expensive, and you want to keep that economy building as much as possible. They're in no danger, no threat, no harm, no foul, all good to be done.
Yep.
And again, this isn't so he can get a pixel of a peek, and actually he's got to be careful. These guys are right up on the site, and Ninja's taking advantage of that. Slipping through the cracks, the man is silent. He's living up to the name. There is still 2 players here though, and that's a problem. One being Food, one being AZK. The site is not clear.
That was so sneaky. The ult comes out from Food. AZK on the flank is going to find 2, but now it's going to be Sunny holding strong at the back. Rever, spike still not planted, and that is going to be out of time. 9-2, and the punish from Crashy.
Need to, so you know you can't take it too lightly. It does look like that A pinch is about to come through. It looks like 3 up short, 2 through towards a lobby. Nice aggression from Grego and effective trades from Food.
Ninja kind of spurred that engagement. He was trying to flank from mid, was found. Food holding strong. His spike is going to get planted by AZK. Crashy is going to be overlooking the Heaven attack. And of course, that's where Sunny is going to be trying to peek from. They're just going to sit in hell as Food is not allowing anyone through short A. Sunny has been found. He has been stunned. He has been revealed. He is in a world of hurt as the last man standing in the pistol round. He's got to pull off the miracle. There's the first one. If you look at the health, it is 1 bullet on the Cypher, 2 for the Sova, even if they're body shots. So this, not out of reach yet. Gotta go fast.
Sonny. Gotta go fast. Sonny.
Concentrate,
Gonna go around the corner, goes to bangs it. Absolute banger. Trade comes back in though, and I mean, there was a chance of hope. There was a little
back onto the site after all kinds of breach flashes. AZK is gonna lead the peak. And here they go. The commit's coming in behind Food's ultimate. He is gonna rock 4 of them. And this is an empty site. Everyone has left. AZK now getting information, and Crashies is set up for a huge flank now.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a start. Alright, find another. Yeah, alright, here we go. Okay, Brax, you know what? Brax and Crashies, can you stop? I got a little excited. I was like, hey, look, they're doing it. They're in the shots. Oh, look, Lex is doing it as well. But then you just stopped it. Come on, Lex. Roll back the years. Let's go, buddy. I've been seeing you play Quake. I've seen that aim. It's just a railgun. It's fine.
It's 2006. I can hit headshots all day long. My name is Crashies. I run an Ares. Eat it. 4K for Crashies in the final round. 3 of them with the cheapest LMG in any video game I've ever seen. And that's exactly what we expected from T1. I said the number to beat was 7. That is what TSM held Echo 8 to. 7 rounds in.
It has to start well, though, for Ninja Squad. Gotta hit up that pistol, gotta play it out right. Ninja, perfect blind. Look at that. Comes out, but still, unable to capitalize on it. Big information found. Something there, you're gonna have Grego as well. This is not bad. This is the chaos that they could thrive in. You've got a light utility being chucked down by Brax. Hitting up on Raze as well. Good flank timing, nice positioning, and suddenly things are looking a little worse for Webb, but Crashy's good thought pattern in this. Nice ideas playing it around, and now a 2v4. Let's talk about the issues that you can really be exploited in this. Individually playing it out, allowing these picks to come through is not what you want to be seeing. They've got a double face, they've got to play it together, clear these angles as a team, and oh no, again another individual fight. Food is having an absolute brilliant time.
Food playing the Omen for the first time today and making his impact felt. We'll find 3 in the opening pistol round.
Now, again, for the attackers, you're looking at the checklist. Take mid and then lean towards the site. This puts a lot of pressure on Lex. Let's see if he can control it.
It's interesting to see no Cypher anymore. The Sage soloing the B site as Ninja will be able to rotate back to B Heaven to help out. Lex gets the info. Here's the wall. Now he's got to get a kill. Can't trade it out as Crashies gets the first intro pick. You're going to see this spike going to be planted. Cages are up to block the sights. and this is going to be retake time for Team Ninja. Do they have the coordination? Ninja's kind of by himself on an island on the other side of this wall. Jet now here to help him out.
I'd have liked to see a flank here, if I'm honest, but I guess they don't have the numbers for it. This opens up a chance for this retake bucket. This could work out potentially. They need a quick pick, though.
Ninja gets the first. Scott holding strong from the corner. Morgoth is just praying that this smoke will eventually drop so he can hit the shot. They can't go for the defuse until all the bodies are dead. And there they go. T1 is going to get cleaned up. Morgan's going to hop the spike as Grego picked up 3. We're waiting for the Raze player to show us a little bit of what he was doing at Twitch Rivals. Here he is again.
Show some patience here for the defensive side. They can't over-peak this. They are at a player or 2 disadvantage, and you wanted that one to hit. Now here comes utility, and here comes a push. Next in line is Raze. Excellent time on the ultimate. Finds no one with it. And now time to spam that utility, try and hinder some of these approaches quickly, but they've got the site for now.
Skadoodle so elusive. That wall instantly goes up, blocks the site, dodges the blast pack, and the Sage back up to 100 health.
Cage triggered.
Morgoth working with 1, and down goes Lex. So it's just Morgoth. The Jet with the ultimate misses the right click, trying to keep the weapon, and down goes the op. So a rough round. Got a round win. Will they be able to get more? They're working with nothing this round, so probably have to wait a minute or 2. Skadoodle opening up with the op. Love to see him picking up the sniper rifle.
Cage
Poor old time, man. This should be a clean round. They have nothing really to hold us back with, you know, limited utility. A shorty hero there, that's not bad. Holding those angles, but to translate that into a round win gets tricky. He wants to get that gun, I'm pretty sure, if he could, but it's within reach. He's got pressure coming in from Crashies too, baiting out the reposition. We'll go for it, but the spike's planted. Well, show me the money, Ninja. Let's see what you got here. Beautiful movement. The man's got abilities with a shotgun. Who'd have thought it? That Fortnite prowess showing through, and well, this is a round and a half.
Shadows traveling.
All right, I thought this was clearly a save situation, and if you look at the minimap, he's got a little bit of a window. No one watching the center. Ninja can relocate. He's still about where he started, though, and eventually he's going to get found. Braxton's up top, but Ninja's faster. Going for the ace now. 1 player to beat. Time ticking away.
Oh, he's running out of time. He's got to make his move. He knows it. Oh, this is a bit of a shame because it looked so damn good. Skadoodle is buying time. That is his one job. And Ninja, a truly valiant attempt. The time does mean he doesn't get the information he wanted. Smoked up, blinded up, doesn't get to see the full picture. That looked like it was on, but it wasn't, and now it's going to be go time for the attackers.
All right, fortunately, you do have the drone to lead the charge. It's going to be cleaned up instantly. Teleport coming in from Food as he's going to keep the spike alive. They have pushed AZK up all the way to elbow. So potential flank opportunity. There's a player on the other side of the screen. So in a big 1v1 for AZK as Lex goes down. Morgoth was res and escapes for now. Grego holds strong up top, and all of a sudden, it is just AZK. His team has abandoned him, and it's Team Ninja with their second round. You said they're going to get 5.
You want to take, you know, almost an all-in sight hit, and it's very powerful on this map, though. It's very hard to do that because it's, you know, very close choke points. Mid-pressure building. Raze has discovered that, and now they've got to get ready for the hit coming their way. Sonny's already on the way over to try and support from ladder room, but nice use of the utility there from Breach, and you're seeing it work so well.
Brax winning the Raze war against Grego, hits him with the blast pack, and the top is cleared out. Spike's going to be planted by Food any moment. Remaining defenders, Morgoth once again on the Jet. The Sova, Sonny, bottom fragger from game 1, going to try and reinforce. They're going to run together, and that is bad news when they're going up against Brax. Now, something to look at for Brax, not afraid to pop his ult to secure a round. I'm expecting the defenders to just try and save their weapons. But Brax, I love the way he plays the Raze. He is one of the scariest Razes on the planet. Okay, Morg. Woo, that's 2.
Blink and you miss it. Uh-oh, who's the Breach from above? AZK. That's just cruel. They want to get those guns away. They want to do it fast. Morg says no, he wants to keep hold of this operator. Why did you do that?
Rest remain. And here comes the Paranoia to lead the charge. They've been using their Omen so well on Ascent. We haven't seen a lot of Paranoia setting up the pushes on attack. Historically, if you ever watch T1, always a Brimstone in the mix. They're now swapping that out for the Omen since the updates. And Lex, he sees the wall. He knows the pressure is going to be here. He hears footsteps and is going to make the call. The question is, how many people are waiting on the other side?
It's a very standard execute from T1. This should be their almost default mid to B take. In a way, you take that mid pressure, you win the 2 fights out there because you now have wider angles to play with, and you lean towards the site, and they've done it. They've done it well. They're holding these guys back, but it's now retake time, and you've got to hope there's some utility left in the defensive side to make this harder work. Now Morgan going to find one. That's a big pick from Lex to find food, and now it does leave it down to just a couple of players here. Skadoodle still standing, is being a nuisance. Brax going to play for the spike, pretty sure. Oh, Morgan has no idea. Brax gets played in. Spike the fire, and yeah, shut down in the end. The attackers win the round. Skadoodle, just doing Skadoodle. Try and highlight that when it happens. And it's good to see, by the way, all the players in chat. I'm seeing Sharky in chat. I'm seeing all these players, coming out, watching the games. It's
What's
always
up,
good
guys?
to see it. But again, this is a bit of a stack here. We've finally got 3 players pressing towards 8. And they're going to have to trade in effectively on this one. It's going to be a little bit trickier to take the side, but for now they're doing okay. Sonny is quicker on the trigger this time. He was over by ropes before, that time playing a little bit closer towards heaven. Do still have more here, but they're not off the side now.
Some quality recon bolts going out. Crashy's trying to use his cages to slide up a ramp and keep Mort there with the off. His teammates on site, and finally Skadoodle's run is put to an end. Food finds 2 before the flank comes in, and that is going to be it for the first to do so in the past. And it looks like they're going to go up top, running in to Skadoodle. Gives up his position, but wins the gunfight. Crashies is also going to find Sunny at the same time, so the numbers start to even out 3-3. Ninja will trade Crashies once again. So B site is under attack, and Grego trying to shut it down, but will not be able to yet. Brax, last defender standing here, going up against the Omen. Ninja, weak spike in hand in 28 seconds. He's got plenty of time to make it to A, but I bet you Brax reads this.
Let's see if he does. He didn't waste time on this. This was quick from Ninja. He might be a little ahead of the game, and he is. Ninja just outplayed Swag.
Camera as high as it can possibly be. Crashy's first scout. And he can see over the smokes. This is such a beautiful camera. And it will finally be removed. Okay. Information has been gathered, though. And now they know the commit is coming, and Gregor's going to pop the ultimate, but Skadoodle hits the headshot before the Wraith can launch the rocket. Crashies is going to answer on the Morgan. They've got him trapped in the B corner, but his teammates are in heaven for support.
Okay, that was nice, Sonny. They've read this one, may have heard a step or some utility. They definitely have heard utility, because you can see everything coming out now. Omen already on the site. AZK finds Lex. It's not looking so good now.
It's tough. You want the information on that solo, but as soon as you pop the drone, you give up the position of all 3. Skadoodle is going to connect with his 3rd kill. Age gives us
pretty a smart choice, and actually, they got to get a wiggle on, but they could do something about this. The other 2 players, the defenders, are on towards A, so this is the correct read from the attacking side.
Don't you hate that? You're in a 4-on-2, you're like, guys, we got this. They'll feed into us. And then all of a sudden, one gunfight changes everything. Earns the resurrect, brings a teammate back. Ninja, never afraid to peek corners, is going to find Brax with a gun down, and it's just one man standing. Skadoodle drops, and they are still fighting 12-5. Make any mistakes at this point in the game?
Full on site hit. You've taken one player away, you're probably going to come against 2 players. Just make sure you trade in properly. Here comes the ultimate. Food's in a bit of trouble. Going to be faking out the ultimate. So well played by Food. The guy's pretty good at this. Now Ninja's going off. Ninja's playing a big boy game here. He needs the rest of the team to step up. And now we're going to have a 3v5? Oh no, Food's getting angry. I don't like it when Food gets angry. Finally Lex on the trade though. Fuck it, it's not over yet.
And this is going to be trouble as Skadoodle finds the op kill. It's going to be up to Morgan. Morgas finished. Skadoodle holds strong at 3 meters against a jet alt. T1 locks it in with a 26-7 across 2 maps. Pretty darn good stuff from the team that is trying to defend the title. They didn't win the last T1 Invitational, but if you look at their track record, one of the best win rates of all teams, and you gotta love the pickups here. Crashies and Food picked up by Fraud. Brax was highlighting their play in some of the pre-ranked games before they officially got signed on. After talking with the coach, they said, we definitely need to invest in this young talent. Both of them having a very big performance, 20 and 11. And honestly, I